Feast of St. Joseph is in Western Christianity the principal feast day of St. Joseph, spouse of the Blessed Virgin Mary. He is also the stepfather of Jesus of Nazareth/Jesus Christ. It has the rank of a solemnity in the Roman Catholic Church. Catholics who follow the Missal of 1962 celebrate it as a first-class feast. Previous to 1962 it was celebrated as a feast of the rank of double of the first class. It is a feast or commemoration in the provinces of the Anglican Communion, and a feast or festival in the Lutheran Church. St. Joseph's Day is the patronal feast day for Poland as well as for Canada, persons named Joseph, Josephine, etc., for religious institutes, schools and parishes bearing his name, and for carpenters. It is also Father's Day in some Catholic countries, mainly Spain, Portugal, and Italy. March the 19th was dedicated to St. Joseph in several Western calendars by the 10th century, and this custom was established in Rome by 1479. Pope St. Pius V extended its use to the anti-Roman rite by his apostolic constitution Quo Primum. Since 1969, episcopal conferences may, if they wish, transfer it to a date outside Lent. Between 1870 and 1955, a feast was celebrated in honor of St. Joseph as spouse of the Blessed Virgin Mary and patron of the Universal Church, the latter title having been given to him by Pope Pius IX. Originally celebrated on the third Sunday after Easter with an octave, after Divino Afflato of St. Pius X, it was moved to the preceding Wednesday. The feast was also retitled the Solemnity of St. Joseph. This celebration and its accompanying octave was abolished during the modernization and simplification of rubrics under Pope Pius XII in 1955. It is still maintained by Catholics who follow the missals of before then, as the traditional holiday of the Apostles St. Philip and James, May the 1st, had faded from the memory of most Catholics by the mid-20th century. That of Joseph the Worker was created in order to coincide with the celebration of International Labor Day in many countries. The feast of St. Philip and James, which had been celebrated on that date since the 6th century, was moved from its traditional place to make room for St. Joseph the Worker. In the new calendar published in 1969, the feast, which at one time occupied the highest possible rank in the church calendar, was reduced to an optional memorial, the lowest rank for a saint's day. The Eastern Orthodox Church celebrates St. Joseph on the Sunday after Christmas. Catholic traditions. March the 19th always falls during Lent, and traditionally it is a day of abstinence. This explains the custom of St. Joseph tables being covered with meatless dishes.